Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we'll be doing a summoning session on a couple of banners that are ending very soon. So like this, and this, as well as redeem some of these things over here. So my main goals for these banners are Ymir, Askr in order, and of course Brad of Fjorm, which I only need 2 to plus 10. So alright, we are going to we'll set this one for later, but we're gonna start. We'll start with the Yamir Banner, since there's some tickets in here, so we can just go through it. We'll go full circle just because in case we have to spark, we don't want to waste orbs. Yeah. Other than that, we are. As soon as this ends, the Phantom Thieves banner is gonna drop, which has those very interesting Canto skills. So we'll see how those units impact the meta once they're out, especially Duo Nino, which has that Canto return, which by the wording of it says that it's treated as a warp. So there's a possibility that it's not affected by Canto control, but also just because it's called Canto, so it might be affected by Canto control. So those are things that remain to be seen. Oh, Flavia. Okay. I already have Flavia. I have like 2 copies, maybe even 3 of her. And I apologize for the background noises right now. You should be hearing the air conditioner. It is 2 a.m. in the morning and over 85 degrees. So it is really hot. So normally I do try to turn it off to record, but it is so hot right now. So I'm really sorry about that. And the other thing in the background is the puppies. There's 2 puppies that I have with me right now. They're about 2.5 months old. So they're just playing with each other. Alright, so far we got managed to get 1 5-star. Luckily I do have a clock over here, so it tells me how if I'm running out of time, because one time I was summoning on the Emblem banner and I literally ran out of time right before I was about to spark her. So we definitely don't want that to happen. We should, once these Phantom Thieves come out, then we should have the Fed channel for the Choose Your Legends. We don't know who's going to be what, but the only thing that has kind of been somewhat constant is that source unit remains source unit. Sword units remain sword units. So like Roy was a sword unit, stayed a sword unit. Marv was a sword unit, remain a sword unit. There were none of the 3 houses were sword units. So nothing on that one, but what else? But on this one we have both Chrom and Erica, which both are sword units. So one of them is probably gonna be a red unit as a sword. Chrom might be the one that is again a bow unit, kind of like Lynn, that starts as a sword unit, but the vast majority of her alts are not sword units, they're bow units, archers instead of sword fighters. So who knows who's going to be what. Tiki will probably be a dragon, just because up to this point we have not have a Choose Your Legends that is a dragon. We had on the first game, of course, Lucina, I Lynn and Hector. Yeah, was it Lynn and Hector? Let me see. No, it wasn't Hector. It was Roy. Lucina, Ike, Lynn, and Roy. The second one had Hector, Elliewood. Who was his name? I can't remember. But anywho, yeah, we have not had a dragon unit as a Choose Your Legends unit, as far as I remember. So that would be interesting to see. So Tiki most likely going to be a dragon, since they like to make the strongest dragons colorless. My bet is probably she's going to be a colorless dragon then. Since we do have Fallen Tiki and Legendary Tiki as armor units, she might be an armor unit, adult Tiki. But yeah. And the other two units are, let me see, it was Erica, Tiki, Chrome, and Seliph. So Seliph is also another sword unit, so there are a lot of sword units in this banner, which would be interesting to see who ends up as the sword unit in this banner. So maybe Seliph, possibly Seliph ends up the sword unit, and Erica, I don't know, Erica is now split into lances and swords, so it would be, well, she does have her Glibnir alt, which is a red tome, so it would be interesting to see Celica as something else. Chrome has had sword units, bow units, and axe units with Spring Chrome, which is an axe unit. So it might be interesting to see Chrome as a lance unit, sort of like Lucina. I don't think they'll make him a mage. If he's a range unit, he'll be an archer. But I don't think he'll be a mage of any kind. Just, or maybe they'll make him like, if they make him a mage, like a grandmaster. No, I mean, not a grandmaster. Tactician, kind of like Robin. That'll be the only kind of way I see him as one for Chrome. But we'll see. We'll see who what Choose Your Legends is. I mean, it's not that far away. And aside from that, Flavia, we haven't gotten anything else. We are now at halfway there with a 3.75. What else is there to talk about? Oh, well, Tempest Trial, which will be dropping. Oh, we got Ronan now. Ronan, which is pretty good for fodder. He does have a stand skill and a rally, double rally plus, but yeah, he has swift stance 3 and joint drive speed, as well as a dual rally skill, so he's very good for fodder. But he's also not in this banner, so I would like better units from the banner to show up than units I already have. Yes, Flavia showed up, so Basilio feels the need to keep showing up. But yeah, so the tips banner coming out, we'll see what those new cantos do to the game. But the Tempest Stratos coming out will have that distant counter dragon. And distant counter dragon is a very interesting thing. They didn't want to go with a full distant counter, which is fine. I understand why distant counter is still very premium to get. There's no 4-star units that has it. And distant counter dragon is a good boost to dragons, which kind of do need a boost. I mean, a lot of the skills, not a lot, but many of the skills that they release. Oh, Melody. Melody, this is one I don't have, okay, but still. Melody does have, no, she doesn't have any. Oh yeah, she has Wavering Flight and Attack Defense Solo, but she doesn't have a preference weapon. Okay. So, what was I just gonna say? Yeah, so this Encounter Dragon is a really good buff for dragons who they don't have the ability to run a lot of skills. Like they get denied from running a lot of skills. For example, Rupture Sky, they cannot run that. Gale Force, dragons cannot run Gale Force. I believe they don't have access to the flow skills either. So yeah, dragons get excluded from a lot of things. So it's good that they have something for this house. I mean, we do have like some dragon skills: Dragon Sire, Dragon Wall, Dragon Sire, Dragon Wall. There's another dragon skill, Dragon's Fury, I think it is. But them being able to get a brand new unit for themselves, I mean a brand new thing for themselves, is pretty good, especially like this encounter, which opens up their A slots completely. For example, for Saros, who would like to run this encounter, but she also doesn't want to give up on her A slot. And we got Silk, which I already own Silk. Still, we got him what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 5-star units, none of them from this actual banner. We haven't even gotten the 4-star hero. So, I hope this is not our luck for all of these summons we're gonna do. I mean, like I said, we got in 5 stars. I would just wish something from this banner. But yeah, so like Saros would like to run this encounter, but she also doesn't want to give up her A slot to run it. Same thing with Nipple, Muspo, and other units who, like Winter Sothis, would like to use her A slot, but without it, they currently run this encounter because she comes with it. But being able to move this encounter from her A slot to her Seal slot means that she can now run a stand skill or a unity skill. So for this unit, it's definitely this Encounter Dragon is a good buff. Unfortunately, units like Noe, which their preferred breaths still kept the +1 cooldown. I believe it kept the +1 cooldown. If not, then at least Lightning Breath, which is the preferred disencounter method for dragons, will now be completely terrible. Like running Lightning Breath is terrible now because the only thing it gave you was this encounter at the cost of one. At the cost of making your cooldown longer by 1, so making your Ether a 6 cooldown or your Mundo a 3 cooldown. So yeah, it would be interesting to see. Definitely be prepared for every single time you go into an Ether race match, one of any dragon in your defense team will have this encounter. And it's most likely going to be Saros. And we got Lilith, another 5-star that is not from this banner. We also didn't get any 4-star specials either. But at least this closes up my Peter rate, so I don't have to worry about it. Still, what is it, 5 or 6 5-stars? None of them from the banner. And looks like we will be sparking for Ymir. Alright, so let's summon this last blue. Who's blue? Celica is blue? No, Celica is colorless. I forgot who blue is. Doesn't matter. We did not get a single unit from this banner. Ah, yeah, blue is S. Alright, we'll hold on to get that in a minute. Let's go with the Mythic Banner. And like I said, we're hoping for Askr and Order. Those are the two units that I don't have, that are the two mythics that I don't have. We will spark for Askr just because he's a offense mythic if we don't get him. So we kind of need all the offense mythics just to provide us the protection and make it easier for team building. This is mostly why I make sure I get all the mythic heroes just for team building on offense. Lex. And I am currently under attack by a puppy trying to bite me in the face. So, which will be here tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be summoning on that Phantom Thieves banner past the free summon, and I don't know if he has a Forging Bonds. No, he doesn't have Forging Bonds because he has a Tempest Trial. So. Tile to you. Alright, 39 minutes left. But yeah, that is pretty much all that's been happening in the game. The other seal, I think it's like, what is an ideal skill. So it's a good seal, but it's not gonna be game changing like this Encounter Dragon. So like I said, do expect every dragon, every time you go into an Ether race match, one of the dragons will have it, and it will either be Saros. Okay, so we got Askr. This is really good because now we can spark for Order and finally get the one mythic that's been running away from me. Plus attack, minus HP. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's definitely not bad. Oh, Peony. Okay, I did not expect you, Peony. But welcome home. That is a merge for Peony. A neutral Peony too. That's pretty good. It was supposed to be green next, no. Blue was supposed to have been left for last. Where were we? Oh yeah. So usually it will be either Saros on Dark Season and Duma on Anima Season. Will be the ones most likely that people will be giving them this Encounter seal to. So just be prepared to have a way to deal with them when they have this encounter, because the easiest way to deal with them was of course just to shoot them and not have to worry about them. So now you don't have to worry about them. You have to make sure that you have a counter for them. Luckily for us, Naga just got that good buff. So Naga is worth bringing on your teams for now. Especially if you have a Dragons or Dragon Slayers. Which is good for your range units. They'll be able to actually hit Saros. Nobody's going to run no City Disrupt on Saros just because it's opportunity loss. By taking away her Dragon Wall, just so they can counter Water Sweep and healers, I guess. But yeah, there's Noe. Let me just check on Noe one thing. Her slow special cooldown. So yeah, she still has a slow special cooldown. So Noe might just, I mean, so her breath will still be good because it does provide her that debuff notification. So she still negates debuffs with her weapon. So if you do switch her weapon to a different inheritable dragon and give her the distant counter defense, you are losing on the buff nullification that she comes with. So it is a trade-off. Some people might be okay with making it, others might not. It all depends on the situation that you're using her for and when you need her. But yeah, so Noe right now with her breath kind of got screwed up by this encounter dragon. But another peony. All right, this is good. This just keeps increasing my light season score. Being attacked again. Yeah, since I'm pretty much use air and peony exclusively, this just keeps increasing my score. And well, and on Anima season, I mean, you have Duma, which did get a good refine, and he's a lot bulkier now to take down. So, giving him this encounter is gonna be something you're gonna also have to deal with. Was another unit that you could just hit from a range. Him being armored though means that he could even be a far save unit with just a seal and not have to give up his A slot. I mean, he will be giving up his unique skill. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. But yeah, he won't be able to destroy your structures if you make him a safe team. But again, options. This seal just gives you options on many things. What other units can benefit from? But yeah, probably just the cab ones. Niffle, Muspo, and I'm not sure if this is the first one I got in. This might be the second one I got in. Yeah, I already had it before. Ymir, which I don't remember if she has this encounter on her. But cavalry dragons definitely will benefit the most from this encounter seal. As well as, of course, like Idun, all versions of her. They can be a far save easier without having to give up their A slot. So yeah, this encounter dragon is probably the best seal that we ever got. And it's probably the one you're going to encounter more. And okay, another Askr. This is good. The first one was plus attack, so with this merge, that means no need, not gonna be managed HP. I guess the only other one I would consider would be like plus defense. This one's plus HP, so we'll keep the plus attack. Still no order, so if we get an order here, then we might spark for something else. Something we don't have. But for right now, order is looking like our spark. So yeah, like what are you most excited about right now? This encounter dragon seal, choose your legends, the Phantom Thieves banner that we're getting. What about the refines? I think Alm's refine was by far the best. being able to give him anti-guard was definitely the best thing for him, because it ensures that he gets his special off. And with the time pulse they gave him, bringing his 2 cooldown to 1 means he procs it on the second hit, which against Aegis Hardy Fighter Aegis is the best way to do it, because they will be unable to counterattack. They'll burn their Aegis on the first hit, and then you'll hit them with your special on the second hit. They won't be able to charge it up because they cannot counterattack unless their name is Ascended Fjorm. You can also use AoE specials with him, and AoE specials work with his weapon. So that is another route that you can take. If you do go that way, I suggest running like Flashing Blade, just so you can recharge your special, so you can use it. And maybe even what is that thing called? Special Spiral. So you can go with a Special Spiral, Flashing Blade, Seal, and AoE special on him. You just gotta make sure that he is able to get his special down. And yeah, that would also help him with his tank buster. I mean, he is a tank buster now. Like, well, that's what he originally was, but then save skills kind of lowered that for him. But now he's back on full force to kill armors everywhere. Puppies. Alright, a lot of sods in preparation for him tomorrow, I guess. So far we got in Askers and Peonies. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, there's no Ash in this banner, so I guess Peony's taking her place. These puppies keep trying to bite me. I'll add a picture of them for you guys to see them. But yeah, so we're almost done with this. We're at 9%, so which I guess I forgot that this is a legend mythic banner, so it starts with 8%, so it's not that bad, I guess. Tiki, which for adult Tiki, like young Tiki has so many alts, while adult Tiki only has the summer alt that she got way back in year 1. So at least she's finally getting her Choose Your Legends alt. We might see more adult Tiki alts in the future. Now that Choose Your Legends will be out. But who knows? They may just stick with young Tiki, which is fine. I mean, I like both adult Tiki and young Tiki, but them being technically the same person, but technically somebody completely different. Is interesting. Alright, so we are done with this banner. So we are gonna free summon Otter. Finally we'll have Otter. If we are getting him, then we are definitely going for Marita or Nana, which we don't have either one of those. Everybody else, except for Arthur, we do have. Alright. Let's summon on this one. I guess we'll go green for Flying Nino, if not colorless. Flying Nino is still the better unit. I mean, colorless had a higher chance, but Nino is here, so say hello to Flying Nino. For this one, all three of them are good. So green, colorless, or red, whoever has the least. We're going red. Let me see. This is, are they here 3? Is this Choose Your Legends 3? Okay, so right choice with Celica. That's 2 free 5 stars. Unexpected. But, and on this one, I guess we'll go, we'll see. Colorless, blue, red. Colorless, blue, red. So we'll go red again. What else? So yeah, Choose Your Legends 3 this year should be getting their refines soon, which is Veronica year 3. I think Veronica's year 3. So red, blue, colorless. We'll go with the same rule again. Red, blue, colorless. So we have blue and colorless. I guess we'll go blue. I mean, we already got a Lilith earlier, so. All right, Karen. I don't know if I had Karen yet. Okay, I did have her. All right, sorry, Sarah. But time for the last thing. Ascended Fjorm plus 10 in Ascending Fjorm. All I need to be able to is at least get one of a normal summon if I'm forced to spark. At the very least, I hope I get one before I have to spark. Raph, we don't care about you. Alright. We do at least have 10 tickets, so this is the cheapest banner to summon on out of all of them. And of course, it being Choose Your Legends, it does give us the highest chance at getting 5 stars that are on the banner. Unlike that, the Ascended Celica Ymir Banner, which gave us a lot of 5 stars, but none of them were from the actual banner. No, Nana, you are not Legion. Yeah, I think the last Choose Your Legends, last Hero Fest that I summoned heavily on was the one with Sotis when I plus 10 her. Aside from that, I don't think I've gone into a Hero Fest heavily. We'll go with the greens first because that's what we're after. Technically, I should be sniping because it's a Hero Fest, so it's easier to snipe on a Hero Fest and get what you want, but Katria, why are you here? There's 2 of you. Do not show up a 3rd time. You didn't want to show up on the banner that you were on. Or was it S? It was one of 3 sisters. Alright, so far, nothing yet. And no greens, which is gonna be the problem. If we don't get greens, then we don't get that one Fjorm before we're forced to possibly spark on her. Miranda. Ares. Mostful is the only one that I don't have. I have all the other ones. So, if we get one, okay, Julian, which has close foil. More close foil for my healers, because that's literally what I use it for. Gate 3. Okay, this is good because Fortress Def Res. So Fortress Def Res. And Crafty Fighter, but I'm okay. Fortress Def Res is the skill for him, for me to get from him. Alright, we got another green right there, so we'll wait for it. Hopefully we do get that one Fjorn. Okay, so here's Moscow. We didn't have him, so the only one from this banner that we did not have. He is plus res minus step. Don't show on the cable. Shana. Sometimes like this resplendent heroes, the resplendent outfits throws me off because I think it's a new unit and it's like, oh yeah, that's who you are. Because since most of these are units that you don't see very often, like people using, so I tend to forget which ones have resplendent and which ones not. Alright. Give me more greens. Lex. We have gotten a lot of Lex, but we don't want a lot of Lex. We just want Bjorn. Alright, we got Niffle. Not bad. Plus that
Lady
minus
of one
defense.
realm of...
We still don't have Bjorn. Salef, I guess all these Choose Your Legends units are showing up just in preparation for their eventual banner. I guess Erica hasn't shown up, but everybody else has. Nana, your legendary hero didn't want to come in. Alright, this is... No. Alright, let's do this really quick. Rarity in descending order. Oh yeah, so we did have one right there, so we just need about 20 and that should be enough to not have to worry about it. Alright, that should be enough to not have to worry about it anymore. Still, no green. We kind of need greens, otherwise we're not gonna get Fjorn. Salif and Soth, I think they're the ones that keep showing up the most, especially Soth. The gold, adding someone for you on the banner that you're as a 5-star, so please don't show up anymore. George. And Mordecai. Alright. So for this last 10, so we have what? How many tickets? 5 tickets. So we are gonna spark a little bit on these 5 tickets. And then we'll do the full circle. And hopefully we get Fjorn. It's not gonna be this because obviously a 3-star. I did not wanna spark. I did not wanna snipe just because sniping is bad for your orbs. But we have enough that we can finish the banner and still Summon her. Legs, stop showing up instead of Yorm. Yeah, we haven't been getting a lot of green orbs, which is kind of like the problem here. This is usually a problem with greens. They don't like to give you a lot of green orbs. Only 2 tickets left. And I guess we'll go for Leg Yarn since she's the only one that hasn't shown up. No, Tethys. Which is a dancer, which if you're a dancer without a preferred weapon, then you're really just not worth it. Just because dancer refines are not a thing. And even 5-star dancers don't get refined, but at least they can just say they have a preferred weapon. So basically, if you're not legendary or mythic dancer, then you might as well give up. Another Lex. What is with all these Lex? Alright. 3 to Spark. 2 to Spark. We'll just see if we can at least snipe to the end. Oh, will she be here? This is the most greens we got in all banner. 3-star Gunther. Come on, I just need just one Fjorm to show up so I can spark her and plus 10 her. Again with the legs. Oh, come on, legs. Stop showing up when we don't want you. We have enough to plus 10 you. We have had enough to plus 10 you for a while. And Ross. Alright, so we did not get a Fjorm. This banner is still gonna be here, so let's make sure that everything else is summoned for. These are the ones we leave alone. Alright, so we'll start with redeeming here. As much as I like this banner, I'm just gonna redeem and I'm gonna go red for Edelgar, blue for Dimitri, or colorless for Micaiah. So I'm just gonna go in Spark and not Spark, guys. Free summon on this banner, and that's as far as we'll go, unfortunately. Marv, not Edelgar. Alright, this is as far as we go on that banner. Here we are gonna summon, of course, for Ymir. So we had no luck with green heroes. 3 green heroes that we wanted never showed up, which means we're sparking for 3 green heroes. So here she is, Ymir. Does she have this encounter? No, she doesn't have this encounter. So this encounter seal is perfect for her. Now for another green unit with Otter. Finally, doesn't cost me 60 points loss on Ether Race now that we have him. This is the main reason why I need him, just so I can stop losing so many points on defense on his bonus week. Alright. Ugh, we just need one more. We just need one more. And I will, of course, continue summoning this banner as it goes along. I will plus 10 Fjorm of this banner. This banner will not end before I have a plus 10 Fjorm. But we are only one step closer. It's not gonna be like Legendary Fjorm that took me like so long to be able to get the last copy of her. Alright, now we can take a look at the actual units that we got. We can go over here, that way we don't accidentally do anything. So rarity obtained in descent order, and we can look at all the 5 stars that we got, with Flavia being the first one. So Flavia plus speed minus defense. Rowan plus rest minus HP. Rest is his best stat. Melody rest plus rest minus defense. Silk plus speed minus defense. Speed is kind of her dumb stat. So Lilith plus rest minus HP. Plus HP minus rest. Askr plus minus HP plus attack. Neutral Peony plus attack minus HP Peony. Plus HP minus attack Askr. Plus HP minus rest Nino. Minus HP plus def Celica. Plus HP minus res Julian. Minus attack plus res Gatrie. Minus def plus res Mospel. Plus attack minus def Niffle. And neutral Ymir, neutral Order, and neutral Ascended Fjorm. Not bad. We spent about what, 200 and something orbs. We started with 3 something, so, and we ended with about 100, just under 100. So less than 300 orbs for, not counting the top 3, 1, 2, 3, not counting the 2 free ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These 2 are for free from their banners. So, but altogether we managed to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 5 stars in this summoning session. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's just denote you as what you guys are. Live brew for mythics and legendaries. This way it's just easier for me to keep track of units. I believe that brave heroes are purple, and I don't actually know if I have anything for Fjorm. So let's just merge Fjorm. We should be right here. Oh yeah, so she is purple. For Ascended Heroes. And there you go. With this, we are 1 away from a plus 10 Ascended Fjorm, which, like I said, I will walk out of that banner with a plus 10 Fjorm, no matter how much horse it costs me. We're still waiting on Sotis's Refine to see what new skill she gets, so even though we plus 10 her, we can save these ones for inheritance in the future. Yeah. So here's a peony that we already had, plus 2, and this is the peony we, where is it? This is the peony that we keep in case we can run 2 peonies in one team. So yeah, Celica, we did get the right color for her. But yeah, that is it for this summoning session. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.